Hello viewers, I'm so glad to be here at this moment. I would just want you to watch this video, very smart video, and I want to let you know that myself and my team, we took a trip, we took a tour to the youth community within the city of Enugu, comprising both the students and non-students, and they are going to tell you what they think about the Valentine Day, this 14th February of a thing. What is their opinion about the Valentine Day? You will love this video, so watch.
So, what do you know about Valentine?
It's a day where we celebrate Saint Valentine.
Concerning how we celebrate Valentine, this current dispensation, what do you think about people celebrating Valentine?
Doing too much.
Oh, they're doing too much. Okay.
It depends though, because it's more of like a day you pick out of the whole year to spend time with your loved ones. So everyone has their own way of celebrating the day.
Okay. But that doesn't mean that particular day should only be for your loved ones, right?
Nah, it's just a very specific day. And I think for some reason, depends on the place, it's like a public holiday.
Okay.
We want to find out from you guys, what do you think about Valentine Day, this 14th February of a thing that is actually trending? What do you think should be the conduct of young people like you and students like you in this period?
Me, I don't know, but what I've studied since is that I think that Valentine's Day is just the period, like the mating season of, like, animals start mating season. So like Valentine's Day is, I say, like the human version of the mating season.
Oh my God.
So not I think.
Okay, that is his opinion. Please, can we hear from you?
I think it's a period that we all share love together, not like the mindset of young people, like the godly love, like the God love shared.
Love,
Yes.
like the mindset of young people.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think it's a time of love for friends and family together. Yes, together to celebrate it, because it's kind of a church something, a Christian something. Because according to the history of Valentine, they say it's made by a bishop. That's according to what I heard. So I think it's a time of love, and love is shared among the one you love so much, but not in the aspect of negative mindset.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, can we hear from
Okay, for me, Valentine is the day when you share love to your friends and family, not the love of kissing or having sex or pressing. Like, it's just normal love. When we say love, many people think of it as kissing and all this stuff, but it's not. It's yes. It's a day you maintain your decency and just be yourself. If there is any person, maybe it's a day you share love, exchange gifts with people, and then if you have anybody beside you that has a bad attitude, you can just tell the person about it and share gifts. That's
Good, thank you.
Okay. In addition to what they say, as they say, Valentine is a day we share love for family and friends. That is, you share love to those you love, like those you like your family. So you guys exchange gifts. They do all sorts of things in Valentine, although young people somehow get the concepts wrong. That is by having that day. Sometimes the day young people spoil, actually, mostly young girls. So that is erotic love. They think of it as erotic love, but actually Valentine is a day of like agape love, sharing God's love to all, sharing the word of God, exchanging gifts, and all these things.
For me, Valentine is just a day when young people exchange gifts with people around them and people they love so dearly.
Okay, thank you.
For me, Valentine is a day where loved ones come together and exchange gifts. Other than
Lovers come together.
no, not all this dating. For me, all this dating is waste of time at our age. All this relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, is a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
For me,
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
it's a waste of time. Valentine is a day to share love. It's give gifts like your parents, your friends.
I'm sure young people are listening to you and they're
Yes.
watching you.
Yes.
It's a waste of time.
As every Valentine's Day, like you share love every day, even on December, Christmas, you still show love. So every day you still show love. So
It should be every day.
yes, like you just sharing gifts and stuff.
Okay, good. Thank you so very much. Yes.
I feel like Valentine is a day that was set apart for showing of agape love and
love of your Christian, your Christian love. I feel like this thing that young people feel like Valentine is for erotic love, that is lost. It's not love, it's lost over your opposite sex. So I feel like you should share love. You should spread that Christian love among yourselves on Valentine. You can exchange gifts, you can share the gospel, you can do little things that are important to other people that you don't know. Maybe it's not important to you, but somebody else out there needs it. That's what I feel Valentine is for.
What's background knowledge you have about Valentine?
Okay, issue of Valentine comes from Saint Valentine.
Okay.
It's actually a saint according to the Catholic Church history. But the celebration of Valentine to this current age doesn't depict story about the saint.
Okay.
So on our own generation, how it's being celebrated is I think it's a day, a normal day for a guy and a lady to remember some relationship and stuff. But also, basically, how I see it based on the body of Christ is a day to redefine things, redefine relationships, redefine affairs, redefine love. Valentine should be seen as a day of the Lord in terms of love, agape love, and also I think definition is everything.
Okay.
And that definition is the love of Christ and also getting to actually know what sacrifice.
I hear concerning Valentine and would like to know the information or what you know about Valentine, history of Valentine.
Okay, about Valentine, well, it's and not be overemphasized actually, because it's a day where they celebrate love.
Okay.
So, and based on the story or based on the history, Saint Valentine himself, I guess, is a Catholic priest or a Reverend Father. I really can't say.
Okay.
So, that day, February 14, is actually the way the Roman people celebrate love in a bad way, let me put it that way. So he felt or he think those things they are doing is quite true, and that's not the right way to celebrate love.
Do you think Valentine is being abused?
Definitely it's been abused because to be honest, I see no reason why that man died that day. It really did not change anything because the same way it's been celebrated then, it's the same way we still celebrate it now.
So given this misinformation, what would you like to say out to the youth there to about celebrating Valentine in a proper way?
Okay, for me, since Valentine is all about, that's February 14 is all about celebrating love, I guess it should be done in a biblical way. Yes, God himself is love, right? He first loved us before we loved him. So now, the way you can celebrate Valentine is by giving gifts to your loved ones, friends, and family, and not abusing it.
Okay, Duke, so what do you know about Valentine, like the history of Valentine?
Basically, from the Catholic perspective, it's basically celebrating the death of Saint Valentine, as showing, experiencing love and giving love. Best way you can. Some use worship, some use gifts, some use gestures to show love.
Okay, concerning this, given your knowledge of Valentine, how do you think Valentine should be celebrated?
It's just it should be celebrated in a normal way. Just give alms, but that's in essence of showing love. Maybe go to motherless babies home, give them one or two things. Maybe on the road, somebody that you need, or maybe even in your class, if you have classmates that need help, you extend your arms to help them.
What do you know about Valentine? What's your knowledge of Valentine?
My little knowledge about Valentine is, I think, day to show love to your loved ones and people that are around you, something
so
like
you,
that.
Do you have a history? You have a knowledge about the history, how Valentine came to be?
The little one I know about is I didn't really know the man's name, but I know he's Valentine, but I don't really know the full name.
Okay.
So he started showing love to people, something like that.
Okay.
So from there on, people like celebrating the Valentine.
So given this knowledge you have, do you think people are actually abusing Valentine the way they celebrate it?
Yes.
Okay, in what way?
In things that I've been seeing, I think the young youths, they have been maybe using the Valentine as excuse to do some sort of things like
Immorality.
yes.
Okay.
I think they're abusing the Valentine.
Okay,
Yes.
so that means when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So
Exactly.
given this now, what's your advice for those people out there that are about to celebrate Valentine? How should they celebrate it?
Okay, I think for me, if I want to celebrate Valentine because I'm not celebrating,
Okay.
I think it's to celebrate it with your family or your friends. Like, I mean, when I say friends, I mean like people that you associate with, you read with.
Do you have a shout out to anybody out there who's celebrating Valentine? To your
Oh,
friends?
my mom, my sister, shout out to them.
What do you know about Valentine?
My own understanding can say that Valentine is about agape love.
Okay.
Because in this period, many people use because of Valentine got pregnant.
Okay.
Valentine is teaching us to love one another as we love ourselves.
What do you know about Valentine?
I don't know much, but I know that it's a day that everybody celebrates to show love to your family and friends.
Okay.
And there's some those that admires you and come and give you gifts.
Okay, so do you think people abuse Valentine Day?
Yeah, some people do abuse it.
In what way?
Well, some people do, they want to go and meet their boyfriends and they do some crazy stuff.
Youthful loss, let's put it that way. So what advice do you have for them?
Well, I'm advising them to be careful now. Like, they should be mindful.
Not to desist, but to be careful.
Yeah, and to be mindful of what they do.
Okay.
Hello viewers, you have heard it all, but I want to let you know that the Bible says in John 15 verse 13, greater love has no man than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friends. Jesus has shown us what true love actually means. The Bible recorded that God is love, and God, in the expression of his love, had to send his only begotten son. What a reckless love. What an unconditional love. All this I love you, I love you, I love you, that want to see your underwears is not the true love. The only true love comes from the God who loves you irrevocably, who loves you unconditionally. So I want to advise you, in this period, please, can you package yourself, respect yourself, and conduct yourself appropriately. The Bible also warns you to flee from every appearance of evil. Fleeing from every appearance of evil means that even in this period, don't go to places that may lead you to error, that may lead you to living a bad lifestyle, or to bring what I call, they are making an irreversible mistake. This is a season of love, and love must be in every season, not just about this season. So don't make that mistake. I want to say happy Valentine to you, and thank you for being a wonderful audience. Thank you so much.